for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
Power hungry people are people who need you to stay beneath them for them to feel tall. But can I help some of y'all? It's not your job to babysit people's insecurities. Preach, Rudolph McKissick. Let me say that one more time. It is not your job to babysit people's insecurities. You are not obligated to slow down so they can meet you at a level they feel comfortable with. Your life is too important to dim just so they can shine.
What's going on, people? We are back with another episode of Pyro Power Hour. I'm your host, Kwame, and I will soon be joined by Kire Sanaj. Kire, I sent it on Facebook. I don't know where you're at, bro. Hurry up, Nick. Hey, how you guys doing today? We're having a little bit of a slowdown on today. A lot of craziness going on this morning. Technical difficulties. Hurry up. Anywho, who is in the building today? Let's see who's in the building while we're waiting for Kire to come on in. Hey, what's up, Michelle? How you doing, Queen? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. CBBJ, what's up, Queen? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Mommy, how are you? Blessings to you. Kevin Moore, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Do me a quick favor, y'all. While you guys are coming on in the building, getting seated, do me a favor and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It does help our algorithm and it does help the show. And also hit that share button so that way we can go ahead and make sure everybody can join in on the fun. And also subscribe if you haven't done so already. We appreciate you. And here's my brother from another mother now.
Doesn't hurry up.
How are you, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I am blessed and happy. I like your outfit. You're looking very tradish today. What's your shirt say?
Black women matter.
They do. Absolutely, they do.
Absolutely.
How you doing this morning? Did
I'm good. I can't complain.
You got trade out on time?
Yes, I did.
Oh, great. Did you make breakfast for him?
Oh,
No, wasn't that good, huh? All right, so let's welcome everybody on in officially. Welcome on into the building, y'all. Do us a favor, make sure that you go ahead and make sure you follow Pyro Media Network on all social media platforms. And it's at Pyro Media Network on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all them jams. And also follow Kire and myself on all social media platforms. You can follow me on everywhere at Kwame Speaks Official and Kire at Kire Sanaj, or on Instagram, it's Kire again.
yes.
It's _Kire _again.
Yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe on Pyro Media Network and Kwame Speaks, as well as Kire Sanaj. Candid Conversations. Praise God. Let's see what is going on in the streets here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, Dr. Holt is in here. What's up, Dr. Holt? He said, Kire get trade out of there. It's showtime. Yes. All right. You hiding him? You hiding the trade, brother? You good?
Yeah, we're good. All
right. We also want to shout out our best mod. She's on break this week, but we're shouting out she is still the best mod in these YouTube streets. That's right, the queen herself, Miss Cupcakes. Yes. I like Miss Cupcakes. I call them Miss Cupcakes from moving forward. Yes, you got to put a little title on it. It's Miss Cupcakes if you're nasty. You know what I'm saying? But it's also Bentley time. Shout out to Bentley. What's going on, Bentley?
Bentley Boo.
Yeah, you can take him. You can take him because he was annoying me last night. Okay, he wanted to bang on his cage to keep me up.
On a cage? Why is he in a cage?
First of all, he has a cage. It's not even a cage. When I show you, it's like a little. It's really elegant, okay? It's a wood frame, it's where his bed is, okay? But he sits in there. He wants to bang on it like he's the police.
He wanted to get out.
Anywho, we're gonna move on. We don't have any breaking news, but we do have Black Excellence on today. Black Excellence goes to none other than the queen herself, Sha'Carri Richardson. American sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson, whose Tokyo Olympic dreams were dashed after a positive marijuana test, won the 100-meter world championship title Monday night, loudly asserting herself as Paris 2024 medal contender. Richardson, 23, gobbled up the track in a blazing personal best of 10.65 seconds at the World Athletics Championships at the National Athletics Center. Richardson's win was a stunning upset of dominant Jamaican sprinters Sharika Jackson and Shelly Ann Fraser-Price, who finished second and third. Oh, we just swooped it. Black Excellence just swooped everything.
Yes.
Yes. But check it out. Check out what's going on with her here.
Well, blink and you might miss it. American sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson taking the 100-meter title at the World Athletics Championships in Hungary yesterday. Richardson gobbled up the track at a blazing personal best of 10.65 seconds, making her now a Paris 2024 medal contender. She's had a rough journey and a lot of doubters out there, but I think this was the perfect response. Monday night marked a major turnaround for Richardson, who failed to advance out of the 100-meter heats at last year's U.S. Track and Field Championships.
Shout out to you, Queen. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You are a shining example of what it means to, F around and find out, okay? Because y'all tried her. Y'all tried her with that little marijuana thing. Yeah, and I know what it was. What we all know what it was about.
Yeah.
It's fine. She got it. She here.
She came back.
Better than ever.
And did it.
Mm-hmm. So we shout out Black Excellence. See you, Queen. All right, you guys, it's time for one of your favorite times of the day. What's happening today? And today, what is happening is, hurry up. There we go. All right. Day for remembrance of the slave trade and its abolition. Day for remembrance of the slave trade and its abolition is celebrated on August 22nd. On this night in 1971, the people of San Domingo, present-day Haiti, and the Dominican Republic began an uprising unlike any the world had seen. The slave population of the island brutally suppressed the centuries. Rose up and fought valiantly for their dignity and freedom from colonialism. From 1791 to 1804, French and British armies suffered tremendous losses at the hands of the Haitian people. In 1804, Haiti became independent from France, effectively abolishing the horrors of the transatlantic slave trade. Each year, the United Nations commemorates the day to honor their struggles and victory. Even though we know it's still slave in a different way. We're gonna take our wins when we can, okay? So shout out to the day for remembrance of slave trade and its abolition.
Amen.
Okay. Birthday of the day, or birthdays of the day. And we are leaving Leo season and entering, that's right, Virgo season.
Oh, Lord.
Yay, Virgos. And we know so many Virgos out there. We love our Virgos.
Yes.
Earth signs all the way. All right, first up is Jermaine Hopkins. Jermaine R. Hopkins is an American television and film actor. Hopkins is best known for his roles as Dupree on the WB sitcom The Wayans Brothers from 1996 to 1998. Thomas Sam Sams in the 1989 film Lean on Me. Eric Steele Eric Still Thurman in the 1992 crime drama thriller Juice, Benny King in the 1996 film Fat Beach, and Kilo in the 1997 comedy film Def Jam's How to Be a Player. You may remember his face if I show you this picture.
Yeah, that is him.
That is him. So happy birthday to you, Jermaine Hopkins, and thank you for all that you've done to comedy and Black cinema. Brother Keats is in the building. What's up, Brother Keats? Thank you for joining, King.
Keats, Grand Rising.
Right, Kevin said free-ish.
Now that's it, free-ish.
You smoke crack, don't you? Classic line from Lean on Me. Yes, Lean on Me was everything. I love that movie.
Crack, no joke.
All right. Honorable. You mean Brother Kevin? Does she have a real? Oh, you guys are having a conversation. All right, let's get into honorable mentions for the day as well. First up is Bilal. Bilal Saeed Oliver is an American singer, songwriter, and record producer. Excuse me. He is currently an independent artist residing in New York City. Bilal is noted for his wide vocal range, his work across multiple genres, and his live performances. He has released 4 albums commercially to critical success, while his heavily bootlegged second album, Love for Sale, also found wide acclaim among critics and listeners. He has been well received both nationally and internationally, with an extensive list of collaborations, including Kendrick Lamar, Common, Erykah Badu, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Guru, Kimbra, Jay Dilla, Robert Glasper, The Roots, and many more. Happy birthday to you, Bilal.
Yeah. And for Tweet and Jasmine Sullivan, those are his best collaborations for me.
Now, leave it to the music guru himself. I'm going to let you have that laid, my brother. All right. Next up, we have Jason Durden. Jason Edward Durden is an actor known for his role in Greenleaf in 2006, Elementary in 2012, Raising Kanan in 2021, and The Start of Dreams in 2010. Happy birthday, sir.
Yes. Happy birthday, handsome sir. That's Beezy Skanks.
You okay? I just wanted to make sure you got your juices.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, now that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Ross.
You can't have everybody now.
No, I don't want everybody.
Next up, Seth Curry. Seth Aham Curry is an American professional basketball player for Dallas.
Is that
Dallas Mavericks of the? It's that's his brother. For the
but
Dallas
that's not Steph Curry.
It's not Steph Curry. It's Seth Curry.
Oh, Seth.
For the Dallas Mavericks of the National Basketball Association, NBA. He played college basketball for 1 year with the Liberty Flames before transferring to the Dirk Blue Devils. He is the son of former NBA player Del Curry and the younger brother of NBA player Stephen Curry. Okay. We also want to give a happy heavenly birthday to none other than the king himself, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, often known mononymously as Kobe, is an American, or was an American, former professional basketball player. He played his entire 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers of the National Basketball Association. He entered the NBA directly from high school and won 5 NBA championships. Bryant is an 18-time All-Star, 15-time member of the All-Star NBA team, and 12-time member of the All-Defense team. He led the NBA in scoring during 2 seasons and ranks 3rd on the league's all-time regular season scoring and 4th on the all-time postseason scoring list. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Bryant is the first guard in NBA history to play at least 20 seasons. At 9:06 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on January 26, 2020, an S-76 helicopter departed from John Wayne Airport in Orange County, California, with 9 people aboard. Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, 6 family friends, and the pilot. At 9:45 a.m., the helicopter did crash into the side of a mountain in Calabasas, about 30 miles northwest of downtown Los Angeles, where he lost his life, as well as the other passengers on board. speak up your name, and we pray for the family continuously during their time of grief. And we want to wish you a happy heavenly birthday, Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
Whew, that was a lot on that dang on list. All right, y'all. Happy birthday to everybody that's here on that was born on August 23rd. Shout out to y'all. All right, I have a viral moment. That was sent to me by Dr. Dante Morrison that took me out. Okay, this one took me out. I had to watch it a couple of times. Y'all take a look.
Look, it's LGBTQ.
And from now on, that's what I will be calling myself. You can refer to me as Mr. Legitimate. Thank you.
Legitimate. That is what I'm going to be called from now on. I'm a part of the legitimate community.
Legitimate.
That girl, I was like, little girl. That was funny though. I like that.
It's LGBTQ.
Legitimate.
And from now on, that's what I will be calling myself.
Shout out to that young girl. That was hilarious. All right, let's go ahead and get into. Oh, yes. Okay, I was just double checking. Okay, we have two Pirate Media mentionables today. We also want to shout out our brother Just Dominic for his single "Attitude" that was just released last month, if I'm not mistaken, and for his certification for getting over 100K streams for All Praise for his All Praise music video. So shout out to Just Dominic. Keep glowing up, King. Keep doing what you're doing. And shout out to him for joining the Pyro Power Hour team for our panel on our reality TV edition. Shout out to him. Yesterday, last night was his first night. And we want to shout him out. We also want to shout out Luxor Noir because Luxor Noir has officially broken their record and goal for meeting their I think it was quarter one, quarter two. Yeah, so their semi-annual goal of financial goal. So we have sold. What was the sub? Oh, they didn't write that down. Hold on, I have to pull that up. We sold over our goal. That's all that matters. We sold over our goal for the year. So that is really, really cool. Thank you guys so much for supporting. And for those who are supported, those who have enjoyed the product, it really does mean a lot. And if you would like to get. And we have new products coming out too. I think there's a new product coming out on Friday, or a couple of new products coming out either today. Yeah, I think it's on Friday. But yeah, definitely check it out. You can go ahead and go to luxornoir.com and check out all of the awesome things that is on there, and all of the new products that we got going on there, and all of the new scents that we got going on there. I worked really hard on those scents, y'all. So check them out. It smells delicious. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into the rundown. Whew. Yes. But before we do, we got to go to commercial break because, we got to pay these bills. We love you. Thank you so much for your time. While we're doing that, go ahead and refill your libations, and we'll be right back after this commercial break. Praise God. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio. Get ready to uplift your spirit with Bullet and Flight Radio, the world's leading progressive Christian radio station. Experience the vibrant fusion of gospel house music and a rich medley of inspiration from all musical genres that'll make your heart soar. Join their extraordinary lineup of today's trailblazers, visionaries, and voices that matter, all sharing their stories and wisdom. Stay plugged in around the clock as they broadcast unmissable content 24/7. Your go-to station for all things inspiring. Become a pilot today by visiting bulletandflightradio.com. Bullet and Flight Radio. Your story, our station. Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxor Noir. Hey there, Pyro family. Quench your thirst on and off the workout floor with our sizzling partnership with the coldest water. Enjoy an exclusive deal made just for you. Simply scan the Frosty QR code with your phone or catch the icy link in the chat for all their chill products. Stay hydrated and make those flames roar. All right, let's get back to the show. And we're back by popular demand. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are just tuning in, hit that like button and that share button and that subscribe. And if you're really nasty, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can check out when we go live or when we upload right here on Pyro Media Network. Sean, what's going on, Sean? How you doing, Queen? Appreciate you for joining. Thank you. Come on, voice. You're hilarious. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into these things over here. Thanks. Oh, hold on. What is this? Okay, got it. All right, I was just looking at something else. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into some stuff here. How are you there? You good?
Yes, great.
Oh, okay. Your camera was off, so I got a little
Oh, no, I'm great.
All right, let's go into the first story. Now, this right here, I saw this on Instagram, and basically what was happening is that there was, and I really want to kind of put this out as a clarion call to everybody out there who has apartments, who has homes, and just kind of protecting your space, because there's people out there that will sit there and say that they are something, and they will try to get in your house and rob you. So these people, these robbers, were knocking on the door pretending that they were maintenance. It's really important that you guys get like some type of ring system or home surveillance system to protect your home. I know I have my home is like a fort. Every angle of my house has cameras and even some hidden cameras, so you don't see everything. So or the people who may come by my house may not see everything in terms of the cameras and trying to take them down. But I highly encourage you to get something like that, because you need to protect yourself out here. It's crazy. Take a look at this mess.
Can I help you? Oh yes, they came to check your air filters. I'm not sure. This is 38277.
Oh, apartment. No one came to the air filters.
Can you repeat that?
No one came to check the air apartment.
No. Yeah, we're checking the air filters.
Oh, nobody's home right now. You'll have to wait till another day.
Oh, much appreciated. 87226.
F around and find out, okay? So what happened was, just so you guys, what happened was that the person on the phone, as you guys heard, said that there was nobody home, and they checked both the opposite, the one that you guys see the door on the side too. They were not home as well, allegedly, and so when they were trying to kick down the door, there was actually people there. And so they went ahead. Exactly. Just dumb, Sean. Stupid. Other comment, those warning shots were going to have gone into that other apartment. Yeah, I mean, listen, it is what it is. I'm sorry. You got to protect yourself. You got to protect yourself. You can't be coming up here, especially in these times. Don't come up in my house, y'all. I'm telling you.
I don't think those were warning shots. I think those were shots.
They were trying to get them.
Yeah, they just missed.
But protect yourselves out there, y'all. It's
nuts out here. Yeah, it's nuts.
Crazy. Now, allegedly they have found the assailants and have been, or the suspects and have booked them. So I don't know any more information past that. But I just saw this on TikTok and I thought it was insane. So wanted you guys to
That's
be
good.
aware of this.
Yeah, the cop came and they opened the door and he showed the video. That's how they got it. He showed the video.
Yeah, exactly. Because because the people across the way had called the police, and they were going to arrest the people and because of shots being fired. Right. But they showed them the video and everything was good to go. So yeah. All right. Next up, this is your story, Kire. Akbar V. I'm not sure what's going on with her, but she got her facts a little wrong. But she said that she wants Donald Trump back in office. Take a look.
Look, I don't give a fuck who look at me different. I'm voting for Trump. I'm voting for Trump. Y'all can kiss my ass. Only thing these motherfucking Democrats done got in here in that chair and did was gave money to other motherfucking countries. They ain't gave us none, and you wonder why all the killing rate still high. Man, Trump was in chair, man. Wasn't no killing going on. Everybody was getting money. Everybody was getting money. Everybody was happy. PPP boys, they ain't had no pressure on this shit. Bring them back. And for them to come back, we need Trump. Straight up. Like, ain't nobody finna keep voting for no fucking Democrat and niggas up here taking the money, giving it other countries. I'm not voting for y'all niggas. I'm letting you know that now. Clear. Delta. I ain't about to keep voting for y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all. I'm voting for Trump. Free Trump. If he get indicted, I'm still voting for him. Trump don't go to fucking jail, nigga. Get back in the chair. We need.
But I told you before, a lot of black people feel like this. But here's my question for Akbar. Where were you living? Because you said wasn't no killing going on when Trump was in office.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Right.
Because crime went up during his administration.
I think all them surgeries she keep getting the anesthesia and settling her head.
I don't know what's going on with her, but this is not the business. Sometimes you just need to shut up.
Child. Candy, talk to your cousin.
Is that Candy's cousin?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that explains a lot. Hey, Inspire, how you doing?
I like Candy. I like you.
Sean, says that's that little toad speak.
I don't know what it was speaking of a girl.
Now she is speaking a little truth. He was crazy, but he did give out coins. Did he?
Who said this?
Did he give out coins?
He did give out. Okay.
He did give out coins, honey.
I missed mine. Well, I missed my coinage.
Right, because you had to be in a certain tax bracket in order to get those coins. So for those who were in upper middle class and in the top 1%, you got coin because you got it off the backs of the working class.
Oh, well, then Sean, you got coin. Sean, let me help $40.
Let me hold $20, girl. Matter of fact, let me tell you, you can go ahead and cash app us right here. There you go.
Right. Share the wealth.
Right. Her mother needs to whip her bike. Kevin is hilarious. I don't know what her problem is, but I do need her to sit down. That's what I need her to do. So Akbar V. And the reason why I said I'm not surprised that she's Candy's cousin is because the way Candy is operating with this whole strike situation and the way she navigated that, I can see her, leaning towards Trumpism.
Oh, well, she might be voting for Trump. Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Well, Candy's in that tax bracket, so she might.
Yeah. I just want to make sure there's no breaking news. Oh, that's what I meant to put in. I forgot to give this to Oh wait, hold on. We have breaking news.
Oh Lord.
Jesus, we can't have this is ridiculous. Okay, so Pittsburgh authorities are involved in a shooting situation with the suspect following an attempted eviction. Let me just go ahead and read this because I don't have time to pull up all the information on it. Hurry up, girl. There we go. An extremely active shooting situation is going in Pittsburgh after authorities attempted an eviction. City spokesman Maria Montano said Wednesday or today. Shots are continuing to be fired after the Allegheny County Sheriff's Office tried to evict a resident in the Garfield area, and the suspect opened fire on deputies. At this point, there is only one suspect, Sheriff's Office spokesperson Mike Monco said. Officials are warning residents to avoid the area. Avoid the 4800 block of Broad Street and North Matilda Street in the Garfield neighborhood due to an active shooting situation. Pittsburgh Public Safety tweeted late Wednesday morning. The FBI said it is assisting local authorities, but deferred further comment to Pittsburgh police and the local sheriff's office. This is a developing story and will be updated. My God.
Those evictions are strong in Pennsylvania. What is happening?
Whew. Anywho, sorry about that, you guys. That's what's popping in right now.
But it's he's setting people outside. It's too hot. All
right, next up.
I guess that's going with Akbar's case.
Do you have anything else on her? Do you have anything else for her ass?
Oh no.
Bye, girl. All right, next up is Cassandra Flores, 29, and her 3 kids, Hillary, 9, Damaris, 5, and Matthias
Matthias.
The last name, Armendariz. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing, who was 2 years old, were all shot to death by her estranged husband, 28-year-old Ruben Armendariz, on Wednesday in Oklahoma City. Take a look.
Investigate it and try to figure out, what happened and what led to this tragic event.
Developing at 5 o'clock, police investigating a murder-suicide in Oklahoma City. A woman and 3 children found dead late last night. The suspect in all of this found as well after shooting and taking his own life. Neighbors in the surrounding community in mourning this afternoon.
KFCO's Andy Weber is joining us live right now from this gut-wrenching scene. Andy, this is near Rockwell and Melrose Lane.
Yeah, we're here on Northwest 5th Terrace. Police have left the scene a long time ago, but cleaning crews remain on scene going in and out of this home where police say a murder-suicide took place. A 28-year-old father shooting and killing his 3 kids, as well as his wife.
When they arrived, they came across a family member that lives at the address. That family member reported that when he arrived, he did locate several of his family members deceased at the home.
Police confirming relatives were the first to discover the gruesome scene late Wednesday night. These are the victims, 29-year-old Cassandra Flores, as well as 9-year-old Hillary Armendariz and her siblings, 5-year-old Damaris and 2-year-old Matias. Flores' family providing KOCO with these images. Cassandra and 2 of the children were pronounced dead at the scene. The 3rd died at the hospital. The shooter, Ruben Armendariz, was found in the home with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Police believe he shot the 4 victims before turning the gun on himself. He too died at the hospital. Police say Cassandra and Ruben were married but separated. Ruben was the father of the 3 young children. And coming up.
Oh, Jesus. I just don't even know what to say about this. This is insane.
It's awful. Now, what they didn't report was that he called his father-in-law after he did it and said, I messed up.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know what you thought calling her father was going to do.
Wait, he called his father-in-law to tell him that he unalived his children and the wife?
Uh-huh. He's like, I messed up. Like, he didn't, like, it hit, after he did it hit him what he had done. And like, oh my God, I messed up. Oh my God, that's like me calling you, Kwame. Oh my God, I killed Trey. I messed up. What am I going to do? Yeah.
That's a little different. If you kill Trey, then I gotta help out my bro. Ride or die. No, but with this situation, I mean, I can't believe that you would call your father-in-law.
He got his father-in-law and was like, hey, I messed up.
What did you expect him to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you want him to do? My God. Whew.
But these men, these straight men, y'all so unhinged. Ladies, be careful. Be careful who you marry, who you get with, who you have children with.
All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next situation. I would just pray for peace and covering over that family, because that's incredibly crazy to me. Next up is Tiffany Woods, a New Orleans mother who was convicted.
This ticked me off.
This is crazy. A New Orleans mother who was convicted of second-degree murder for causing her baby's malnutrition, unaliving, by feeding the child cow's milk after fleeing Hurricane Katrina, was recommended for release from a Louisiana prison this month, according to multiple news reports. The Louisiana Pardon Board unanimously voted to free Woods, who pleaded for her release Monday after serving 17 years behind bars, according to the Associated Press and the Times. The New Orleans Advocate. Woods, now 43, is currently serving a life sentence for her role in the November 2005 unaliving of her 5-month-old son, Emmanuel. Prosecutors said Woods, who also has 3 other children, fed the infant cow's milk instead of baby formula, causing his unaliving from malnutrition.
Well, she couldn't afford formula, so she did what she thought was best and gave the baby milk. But I'm not. Yeah, I don't understand this at all.
When they say cow's milk, are they talking about like the whole milk that you get from like
the grocery store?
Okay, but how is that her fault? She didn't know. Because when you say milk, people you're supposed to give them milk.
And now that, because this was new to me, I was like, I thought milk was supposed to be nutritious. But back in my day, it was. So I'm like, she couldn't afford baby formula. She had, like you said, she was fleeing Hurricane Katrina. She got out like everyone else. She got her children and made sure they were safely out of there. And she was staying in the what you call the dome, the Superdome, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they were standing there, and that's all she had was that milk. That's all she had.
So is this necessarily her fault or the fault of the system?
I'm gonna go with the system.
What are you guys' thoughts? I really want to know, because I mean I'm not a mother, so I can't, I don't want to I'm not going to blame her parenting or say anything against
her.
Right,
I'm not at all.
Because I just think that this is there's people out there that are shooting children, and you're going to put her in
you gave this one
a life sentence. This is crazy to me. They don't care nothing about black people. Like I just don't understand. So you put somebody in a situation in terms of Hurricane Katrina happened, and first of all, that was how that was handled was horrible. Mm-hmm. Sorry about it. It is what it is. How that was handled was horrible. We still have people who are affected or who was affected by Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
To this day, and still. There was no resources. There was not much assistance that was given to those who lost almost everything, if not everything. And this is one of the people that was displaced. And we're talking about you're gonna give them jail time. I don't understand that. I don't understand it at all.
Jail time and a life sentence.
A life sentence. This is crazy to me. This is insane. Hey, Auntie Deb, how you doing, Queen?
Hey, Auntie Deb.
How you doing, beautiful? So I don't understand, this at all. This is crazy to me. I'm glad that she's, but that's still like she was in prison for what, 17 years already? Her whole life is gone.
And the fact that she missed out on her other children. She got 3 children.
Right. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into the next story. I wish her the best. Now, this was absolutely, what is going on with these establishments? With just kind of horrid conditions.
Cook your own food.
Cook your own food. Let me tell you something. For $25 to $30 on DoorDash, you can get some lettuce and a bag of chicken, butter, some seasoning. You can get some things. You can get a meal, honey, and it'll probably taste better.
Oh God, thank you, Spirit. But I was gonna say something so goddamn shady, but
Shut up. A family is traumatized and seeking answers after they ordered chicken McNuggets from a local McDonald's and found a dead rodent inside of them. Check this out. Oh my God.
Ugh. This dad paid for chicken McNuggets for his son.
I watched my son eat nuggets a million times. I never saw that.
But they weren't loving it when the 8-year-old allegedly bit into a mouse that was fried inside of it. He had to be taken to the
Oh my
ER.
God.
Somebody has to be held accountable.
The McDonald's restaurant at the center of this and what we found out from the local health department in New Jersey. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
Hey, girl.
A McDonald's chicken McNugget. Love them or hate them. Their website says they're supposed to be tender, juicy, made of all white meat. But one dad says when his 8-year-old son, Aiden, took a bite of one back on August 6th, he got a different kind of meat in his chicken McNugget.
Oh my
When he
God.
realized there was a mouse tail inside, he lost it.
And I seen, I'm like, holy sh. Like, I was pissed.
Derek Wilson was so upset. He had to calm himself down before he raced back over to this McDonald's on Central Avenue in East Orange, New Jersey. He lives nearby and says that he has never had a problem and gets Aiden the McNugget meal every time.
He bit the nugget, spit it out, and he was like, Dad, what's this? I'm like, what's what? And then I looked at it. So I immediately, I'm be honest with you, I got upset. I got irate.
He took a picture as proof and took the McNugget to show the manager.
So when I opened up the nugget, you can see, like, I guess it was a part of like a mouse. Like
Okay,
a left-
okay. I'm sorry. I get it. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I'm sorry.
But
I can't watch it anymore.
But now, okay, good. Well, Kwame can't take it no more, so I'll tell y'all the rest. So the child has been traumatized to the point where he just no longer wants to eat meat. So like the mother, she said well, he's traumatized because he doesn't want to eat meat because they were having dinner. She was cooking this particular night, and she said, "What do you want?" He said, "I want rice and the broccoli." And she said, "What do you want?" He said, "That's how." He said, "She said, well, you need a meat." He said, "No, I don't need any meat."
I know that's right.
He don't want to eat meat, and I'm like, "Well, so she's like, he needs meat." I'm like, "No, ma'am, he does not need meat.
He does not. Leave him alone.
He don't need meat. Yeah, let the boy. Yeah, that would deter me, child. Well, yeah." And then they show, well, Kwame did show. So McDonald's is showing how it's not them, but it's in the manufacturer. So they show them making chicken nugget, and it really is slimy. It ain't even chicken meat. It's this stuff they put together, and that's how the rodent got in there. You're there. So yeah, it was from the factory. Oh my God. Yeah, but Kwame didn't show that.
Oh my God. Ugh. This is why I've been slowly moving over to vegan products. I just can't. I can't. Let's see what the people say. Oh my God, that's gross. Oh, I'm literally getting nauseous. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. She's a child going to fast. Take me away. I don't do fast food. Ew.
Right, I just did right.
Gross. Do Jesus. I know that's right. It's not even real meat, Gual. Yeah, I know. Lab created meat. Oh my God. Oh my God. You even have to look at what's in the food you buy at the grocery. That's true, Auntie Deb. That's true. Like where it's made. That's very, very true. Take him to Chick-fil-A. You won't get no change back. So stupid, Candace. Especially if you're buying Walmart Great Value or other store brand food. That's true.
I bet TikTok about that. I don't do great value anything.
It's not that great of a value anyway. The problem is y'all ain't no home cooking. They
No
know
more.
home cooking more.
Yeah,
Grandmamas are
fast.
45 now. Rarely did I eat McDonald's growing up. That's true. I rarely ate fast food when I was growing up.
Yeah.
My mom cooked almost every single night. Fast food, doing nothing but making your body sick. It's true.
Well, back in the day, now this is me. Now this is my testimony. It ain't that I didn't want it. I didn't want it, but my mother's one of the ones. You got McDonald's money?
Right.
That's money. So yeah.
Mommy, can I have pizza? You got pizza money, girl? The hell wrong with you? Money don't grow on trees. Yeah, so that's gross. I can't do this. Let's move on. So this was crazy. Let me move over so you guys can see it. Okay. So 5 women initially clogged a toilet. Now, I don't know the whole story to this, so Kyrie, you're going to have to help out with this. There's no video attached. 5 women initially clogged a toilet inside a Florida chicken wing restaurant over the weekend, igniting a brawl between the group and employees. Police said the incident began around 9 p.m. Saturday at Papa B's in Longwood, a suburb of Orlando. A supervisor told authorities the women stuffed a restroom toilet with wads of toilet paper. The women were blamed because they were the only customers inside the restaurant. An employee cleaned the bathroom. However, one of the women went inside the bathroom afterward and the toilet was stuffed with toilet paper again, according to an arrest report obtained by Fox 35. The restaurant supervisor then told the women they needed to leave since it was almost closing time. The supervisor then found out that the toilet was clogged again, and the group of women became irate and began yelling. When they were told to leave, one of the women punched the supervisor in the face, and the other woman joined, kicking, punching, pulling hair, and throwing things, authorities said. The supervisor sustained a cut behind her ear and bruises on her left, on her leg and arm. When another employee rushed to aid the supervisor, one of the women allegedly slapped her and began to throw chairs. The fight was I'm not laughing.
Some of y'all kids just do the most.
The fight was eventually... I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the situation. The fight was eventually broken up.
What are you laughing at?
Kyrie!
I asked a question because you laughing. What are you laughing at?
The fight was eventually broken up by other store employees. As the women fled, they allegedly knocked over chairs and threw salt and pepper shakers. They were detained by responding police officers. The women were identified as Kenesha Charles, 18, Taisha Charles, 19, Kiyanda Charles, 24, Jasmine Klein, 26, and Jayla Smith.
I can pronounce the other one either. I said Jawakatima. So,
oh my God. They were charged with disorderly conduct, battery, and criminal mischief. This is really stupid. This is really dumb.
But I think it's some pieces missing because what made you go in there and just clog up the toilet?
Hey, Just Dominic, I don't know what crack they were on, but that's ridiculous. Hey, kids.
Right, World Star. But what made you go in there and you just clog up the toilet? So they come out and clean the toilet. They clean up again, and then you go do it again. What was the point in that? It's something missing.
This is dumb. I just don't understand. Like, what was the that's what I want to know. What was the purpose? What was the purpose?
Yeah, it's something missing.
Oh my God.
And now y'all.
So I was trying to get this story over to Samuel in time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it now, but let me just go ahead and talk about it before we get to the last story. So hold on, let me pull it up. So some of y'all, and when I say some of y'all, I mean y'all.
Oh.
Okay. Sat there and had the black ass nerve to disrespect Beyonce Knowles Carter.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Let me convert this image. Hold on one second. All right. Praise God. Let's go ahead and do that. You convert it. All right. Let's go ahead and now. So some of y'all went to this girl's concert and you saw some moves. I don't have the video.
Oh.
You saw some moves and you said Beyonce could never. Let me explain something to you, Snow Crickets. Beyonce has been dancing since she was 4 years old. Maybe earlier. Out the womb. In heels. Okay? There is nothing, not a shake, rattle, or hair flip that this girl can do that will ever be better than Beyonce Knowles Carter.
And actually, she has attempted to take a page out of Beyonce's Renaissance tour. Because if you see, she has now added voguing to her set. But when I tell you, it is hilarious. It looks like an SNL skit. You got to see it.
Don't get cute, Taylor. Whatever you switch.
But I agree with them. Beyonce could never be that. Yeah, I agree with you. She could never be right.
You are right. Beyonce could never be that uncoordinated.
Yeah, I agree with you. You're right.
So watch yourself, you little girl. You already took Michael Jackson's things.
Well, no, it wasn't her. She didn't say it's the fans of some dude, I don't know who he is, some lawyer dude.
Check your fans, girl. Check your fans, because when they get cute and crazy, I come after you, girl, because I already don't like you.
Why you don't like Taylor? What did Tay-Tay do?
Don't call her Tay-Tay. Don't call her Tay-Tay. She's not. No. She is not a part. She don't chill with me, honey. Don't call her Tay-Tay. Absolutely not. Anywho, I just had to bring that up. Let's go ahead and move on to the last story of the day. Is it the last story? No, it's not the last story of the day. Okay. This next story, a man was arrested for a deadly gas station shooting. Victim was calling him racial slurs. Take a look.
Also developing tonight, a deadly shooting at a Valero corner store. It happened this afternoon on the city's northeast side. We've just learned the victim was a 41-year-old man, and police have a suspect in custody. Police tell us that two did not know each other. Vanessa Croy tells us what happened right before the gunfire.
San Antonio police say this all started with some kind of exchange of words that should have ended there, but instead it ended in violence. Let me show you where this all happened. You can see where the investigation is happening in this parking lot of a Valero off FM 78. That's near 410. Officers tell us the call came in around 1 o'clock today for a shooting in progress. When they got here, they found a man who had been shot. He was quickly rushed to the hospital. They tell us that two men had some kind of argument here in the parking lot, and when one pulled out a gun and shot the other man. We asked police if it was some kind of road rage that escalated. They said they didn't think so because the individual who was shot was not in any kind of vehicle at all. We do know that man was shot in the side. San Antonio police have many witnesses who saw what happened. Here's what we heard from one today.
We saw the guy fall, then they made everybody evacuate. Then we came over here right next door to the Family Dollar, and that's when the lady told us there was an exchange of words.
Vanessa is at police headquarters right now getting more information on this investigation. She will join us for a live update on Eyewitness News at 6.
What are your thoughts, Kire, before I say anything?
I don't know what to say, because the young man said he was calling a bunch of racial slurs, which I can imagine what it was. When I saw the young man too, 20 years old. I don't know what to say.
I think that this is unfortunate, but I also think that this is a testament to what is happening with the level of fed up that our culture is.
Yeah. But I do wish he had punched him instead of.
I wish he would have used the folding chair. I really do. Like I just really wish that would have happened, because now he's potentially gonna lose the rest of his life. Or spend the rest of his life behind bars, which is really unfortunate. It's really sad that, but right. It is what it is. I wish them the best, and I'm sorry that the other person's family has to deal with and grieve in death. I don't wish anybody death or anything like that. So, speaking of craziness, yep.
It's back.
It's never left, actually. It may be time to break out the mask again. Break out masks against COVID again. Some experts are saying if you're at high risk of serious illness or death from COVID-19, it's time to dust off those N95 masks and place them snugly over your nose and mouth to protect yourself from a recent uptick of the virus and new variants. Take a look.
For a look at some health concerns on the horizon as we approach the end of summer, including a rise in COVID cases and questions about updates to vaccines. We're joined now by former FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb. He also sits on the board of Pfizer, and it's great to have you here in person, Doctor.
Thanks a lot.
I want to start on some news we got Thursday. The CDC announced a highly mutated strain of COVID has just shown up in Michigan, BA 2.86. How concerned does the public need to be?
Well, right now, I've talked to a number of virologists who are usually pretty staid, and they're pretty concerned about this. Right now, it doesn't appear to be spreading widely. There's 7 strains that have been identified and sequenced in 5 different countries, so the UK, Denmark, Israel, and now in the US. We don't know whether or not this has been spreading quietly and we just didn't detect it, or it's something that's spreading very quickly. The concern is that when you look at these different strains that have been identified, they're genetically very similar. So that suggests that it's probably spreading simultaneously in multiple countries. Whether or not this is going to be more transmissible than what we've seen before, that's the key question. Certainly at this point, it doesn't appear more pathogenic, so it doesn't appear to be more dangerous, but it may be more transmissible than the strains that are circulating now, and in that case, it could overtake them. It's too early to know. The testing's underway. I think we're going to know a lot more in a week or two, but to, again, put this in perspective, this new variant is as genetically different from Omicron as Omicron was from the original strain that emerged in Wuhan. So this is a highly mutated variant.
I'm tired. I am so tired.
It is, yeah. Excuse me. It's all new and right in time for us, fall.
All I'm going to say is just watch The Walking Dead, y'all. Just watch The Walking Dead because it's going to prepare you for the zombie apocalypse.
Well, now, is there a vaccine for this particular variant, or they're working on?
I don't think that there are vaccines, but I mean, or for each of the variants, there's boosters. There's.
Well, no, what I mean is though, but for this one, because they're saying that this one is a little more aggressive.
Well, from what I heard and what I gathered from it is that it's more transmissible, but that's not necessarily aggressive in terms of deadly. So I don't know. I'm gonna do more research on it, but like and I'm not a virologist, but they are concerned about it, that it's more transmissible. Now, transmissible doesn't mean that it's gonna be like the Delta variant was the first one was very, very deadly. And then because obviously, you know, that's the one that we were in a shutdown over. But Omicron was more transmissible than Delta, but it was Delta. So, you know, I don't know. This is just, you know, just do what you need to do to protect yourself. As Kire says, what's that? Elderberry, get up with the vitamin.
Elderberry,
honey.
Get your turmeric.
Get your turmeric
in your teas. Your tea, I don't drink coffee. Tea. Yeah.
Do what you need to do to protect yourself. Go to the doctor regularly and all that jazz. So
wear your mask. Wear your mask.
Yeah.
Wear your mask.
What does the people say? Auntie Deb says masks will be in full effect by the end of September from these man-made viruses. I agree. Dr. Hope says, I got a brand new case of Lysol wipes and spray in my office right now. Do? Where's my spray? Oh, it might be in the other room. But I always keep me some dang on antibacterials and hand sanitizer everywhere I go, all over my house. Self-care is essential. It is. Wear your mask. So stupid. Surely God is able. We will get through this again. I don't want to go through that again. I really don't, Major, but I hear you. I don't want to go through 2020 again. I would prefer not to. Thank you very much. Praise God. All right. That's going to do it for the rundown. We do have something called What's on the Screen, and we typically only show it when I see something that's really, really dope, or if something brand new comes up that we should be keeping an eye out on in these cinema series. First up, only thing up, the 12th season of the American Horror Story Anthology series, American Horror Anthology series, American Horror Story, subtitled Delicate, is based on Daniel Rowlantine's book Delicate Condition. Veterans Emma Roberts, stars Zachary Quinto are returning, joined by newcomers Kim Kardashian, Matt Kruzikri, Cara Delevingne, Annabelle Dexter-Jones, Michaela J. Rodriguez. Oh, Michaela J. Rodriguez. Oh, Michaela's going to be there? MJ Rodriguez. Okay. And Odessa Azion, created by Ryan Murphy and Brad Falchuk. That's how you pronounce it. Forgive me if I am. For cable network FX. The series is produced by 20th Century Fox Television after multiple failed attempts of IVF. Actress Anna Victoria Alcott wants nothing more than to start a family. As the buzz around her recent film grows, she fears that something may be targeting her and her pursuit of motherhood. The season is set to premiere on September 20th, 2023, and will be split into 2 parts. So,
okay. And so I see MJ kept her relationship with Ryan Murphy. That's good. Good.
Yeah. I'm interested. Emma Roberts has always been a really dope actress to me. I enjoyed her on Coven, American Horror Story Coven, American Horror Story Apocalypse, and pretty much all the American Horror Story seasons that she was in. She's just really a really cool actress to watch. I'm interested though to see how Kim Kardashian is going to do. Because one thing that I do know about American Horror Story is that they don't pick people that's going to be weak, because that will take down the entire season.
Well, she probably has some acting lessons. I haven't seen her acting anything since the what's that movie? The Marriage Counselor.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was gonna say I haven't seen her act since Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I don't watch that. But I love MJ Rodriguez. That
was supposed to be muted. I'm sorry.
I love MJ, but MJ, I'm gonna tell you right now, girl, I'm not watching this.
Why?
I don't do horror.
He said, "Is that Britney Spears?" No, it's not Britney Spears. Dr. Ho says, Kwame and Kyrie enjoyed y'all always got to go earn some salary. Okay, no problem, Dr. Ho.
Yeah, love you too, Dr. Ho.
Love you.
The kitties.
Auntie Dempsey, I like that show. Okay, Auntie Dempsey, you can. Okay, I'll keep up with it. I'll make sure I do a little show or whatever and a recap on American Horror Story. I enjoy horror shows and horror movies and stuff like that. So I've always been a huge fan of American Horror Story. So I'll probably do that.
I don't do horror anything.
Why?
I never have. I just can't get with it. I think some things. I think some things. I don't play with the spirit world. I'll just say that. Some things like.
You know what's funny? I don't understand how you don't do horror when we watch Marlo on American or on Real Housewives of Atlanta every single week.
Well, she's not.
Was that shade? I'm sorry.
Oh, very much so.
Major says, I think horror movies are funny. You think they're funny? Okay.
Now that says a lot.
Right. But that's cool. Sure.
Now, is this MJ Rodriguez at the end?
I do not think so. No.
Oh.
The one, the end on the left or the right?
Right.
No, that's Kim Kardashian.
Well, the one in the middle looks like David Bowie.
The one in the middle is Cara Delevingne.
She looks like David Bowie.
Oh my god.
And who's the other one?
Emma Roberts is on the left.
Okay.
So
yeah, but I won't be tuned in. I did the same thing with Gabrielle Sidibe. I love Gabby Sidibe, but I couldn't do it.
Coven was like one of their best ones.
That's what I keep hearing. And Angela Bassett, Angela Bassett used to be like me, but like I told y'all in the text, honey, I guess Ryan Murphy said I can add some zeros.
Okay. Yes, the stupid way they wait for to be on the lot. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's funny. Yeah, for sure. Because for me, if I hear noises in the closet, I'm running. I'm not asking.
Oh, they go to the noise.
They're like, "What's that? What's going on in the bushes? Is that a knife? Is that a man walking towards me with a knife?" It's really, really weird. I don't understand it. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it. I can only play a couple of seconds of this because they won't shut us down, YouTube. So
what?
And
Okay, I'm good.
that's
Check
gonna be
and
it.
sing.
That's gonna-
That was good.
Just Dominic said, Kyrie, did you watch Jonathan Majors on the HBO show? Oh, he's talking about Lovecraft Country.
I missed it. I didn't watch
That's
that
kind
either.
of horror. Yeah, that's kind of horror. Kind of.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
It's really, really good. I think you would like it.
I may check it out one day. I may. Well, but it's not. No, that's not really horror though. That's like.
It was kind of horror drama. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like a drama.
Yeah, I mean it had horror moments, but I really love Lovecraft.
Like what?
That was a great.
Like what? Little witch with a little spell or something.
Yeah, or when people got killed, or or unalive.
Then yeah.
So yeah. But yeah. Oh, did you watch the originals?
What's that?
Yeah, you didn't watch the originals. You wouldn't. Anywho, that's all we got today, y'all. We hope you enjoyed everything. We are here. We're queer. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button for us. Share so other people can know about what's going on the show. And subscribe. You can go ahead and subscribe to Pyro Media Network, as well as Kwame Speaks Official and Kyrie Sanaj Candid Conversations 5 to 8. And don't forget that this is a bully-free zone, so your opinions matter. So definitely make sure that you keep it cute in the comments. And we use everything that we did on here is under the Fair Use Act, and we want to keep it cute for Disney. Okay? Right. Got anything else, Bro, before we go?
No. Check us out on TikTok. And yeah, check me out on TikTok tonight.
Oh, you going live?
I'm going live with Walt B and Theo.
Yes. What time?
7 o'clock your time, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern.
Okay, cool. I will definitely be watching. Is the recap happening today? No, it's not. Because they did not have service on this. Okay. All right, cool. I got you. I will be there. I will watch. Make sure you text me when you go live, because it doesn't give me notification. It's really stupid.
Okay.
I don't understand why it doesn't. But yeah, that's all I got. Be safe, kick germs, but have a good Wednesday. Yes, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Throw some hearts. Cupcake! We love you, boo. Thanks for watching.
Love you, sis.
Love you. All right, you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys on Friday for Fun Friday. Yes, Fun Friday. And we'll see you guys. Don't forget, today it's a great day to have a great day. So create one because you have the power to do it. All right, you guys. See you on the next one. Until then, peace.